Hello everyone, this is the Crimson Cure, welcoming you to the Crimson Tower, a place where we keep a feminine foot on the neck of the gynocracy, feminism, and black male misandry. So go ahead, pull up a chair, stay a while, and listen.
Okay, we're downloading A-Game's formula.
3, 2, 1.
Hello there, Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I am, of course, your host, the Crimson Cure, and as usual, we're just going to jump right into the topic. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen because I want you all to see something. Just watch. Just want you to watch.
Romantic date turning violent. Shots fired at a couple riding scooters in Atlanta. CBS 46's Barmel Lyons spoke to witnesses who saw it all happen.
It was supposed to be a romantic getaway for a young couple. Getting ice cream, riding scooters through the city takes a violent, almost deadly turn.
I was asleep. It was so early. I just heard like 5 shots.
A woman shot in broad daylight.
I didn't want to peek my head through the window, and then they still shooting.
A couple riding scooters down Northside Drive attacked after telling a man driving by to stop catcalling that victim, Miera Mansoret. Boyfriend Juwan Davis stepping in, asking the man to leave them alone. They went down this street in order to try to divert and get away from him. And then that's when the bullets start flying. One of the bullets hitting Mansoret in her shin, shattering her tibia.
Just off in the distance, I see someone go down.
Samuel Savage, an eyewitness, took off running when he saw Mansoret fall to the ground.
It was really heartbreaking. She was screaming, she was crying, and she kept grabbing her phone and trying to call her mom.
The fire department working to stop the bleeding until EMS got to the scene. People we talk to believing violence is never the answer and rejection is not an excuse.
So it's definitely a cowardly act to, try and shoot somebody that just because they don't want to talk to you.
According to the victim's mother, she's looking at least 6 weeks of recovery until rehab therapy and will have a permanent rod in her leg. In Atlanta, I'm Barmel Lyons, CBS 46 News.
So you guys were able to see that video, and it's actually quite a shame that she had to be shot because she didn't want to talk to a guy. Now, mind you, she's with her boyfriend at the time. She's like actually with the man she's with. Some guy, random guy, rides up, however, tries to catcall her, I guess try to get her attention, whatever. We've all been there, ladies, guy pulling up at the corner at the light or something like that. You're either in your car or walking or whatever. And he's, hey, shorty, hey. However he's going to try to talk to you. And, we don't always pay that any attention. I don't always want to talk. I mean, I'm not open to it today, And at that time, she wasn't open to it. She was with her boyfriend. They were out on a date, you know what I'm saying? Just kicking it, just chilling, and she has to get shot by some idiot, a maggle, a blue pill maggle. That's what he was, because there's no way he had conscious awareness as a red pill man to do that So he was a disrespectful little blue pill maggot, because I know he saw her with her boyfriend, because it was the boyfriend that told him to go away. He's with his woman. You go. We can all imagine the conversation. And apparently he must have seemed hostile or something like that, because as we heard in the report, that they started trying to get away from him. And then that's when he decided to let loose a few bullets. And the problem with this is that incel behavior. That incredibly entitled behavior that a small percentage of blue pill dudes actually have. Listen, nobody owes anybody attention. Okay? Rejection is a part of life. Everybody is not going to want to talk to you. Everyone is not going to want to engage with you. And if you're going to be so forward as to try to get the attention of a woman that's next to a man, you don't know what her relationship with that man is. And for you to be so forward, you really were also very not timid, but real fragile. How you forward and fragile? How you forward enough to talk to a woman that's with a man and you don't know what her relationship with that man is, but you also fragile enough that if she say no, or the man say, hey, this is my woman, no, you know what I'm saying? Now you got to pull out a gun to try to get her, or I guess get him. I guess he didn't care who he shot, and ended up shooting her. Now she's got to go through physical therapy. Because if your tibia gets shattered, that's your shin bone, for those of you who don't know. Okay? So to get shot in your shin bone, because you can't even hit that bad boy too hard, you'll be out of commission for a whole day. So I can't imagine getting shot in it and then having that shattered and having a rod, because I read another article where they said she's going to probably have to have a rod put there instead, because they can't really do nothing with the bone if it's shattered. So I got to deal with this whole situation all because I was with my man one day, and then some goofball drives up, want to talk to me. We say no, and then I got to get shot. And this is why the blue pill is so dangerous. Because this is the danger from the male side of it. So we talked about toxic femininity and that being really gynocratic. But what about these gynocratic males who suffer from just as much entitlement as a lot of these hyenas do? Feeling like they need to be entitled to this one and that one, whatever woman they set their eyes on. Don't nobody owe you no attention. Nobody owes anybody any attention. If I were to try to talk to a man or something like that and he doesn't want to talk to me, then that's too bad, so sad. It's such a sad story. Now move on. And it should be the same way, vice versa. You try to step to a woman, she don't want to talk, whatever the situation is, she says she got a man, whatever. Hey, it is what it is. Just keep it moving. There are billions of women in the world, hundreds of thousands of them in Atlanta. Find one that's not occupied with her man and see, can you get her and deal with her? Anyway, I'd like everybody to sound off in the comments. What do you think? Is this a blue pill incel attack? What do you think about the mindset that has to be present to attempt to, I guess, kill or shoot or attack someone just because they reject your romantic advances? So I'd like everybody to sound off in the comments. I want you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye, Crimsonites. Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor, who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.